Hello, hello, hello. How are you? I hope you're doing well. If you're watching on YouTube, catch us live at twitch.tv/RotakuSmile2. And if you are watching on YouTube and you like what you see, maybe leave a like, maybe you leave a comment, maybe tell me a game you'd like me to play so that I can know for the future. And if you don't like to see, feel free to leave a dislike and tell me why. And if you want me, even then, if you still want me to play a different game, do tell me as well, because I'd like to hear that. Either way, though, I hope you're having a wonderful day. And let's get into this. Alright, today is House Flipper. Give me a second to just... Let's make sure everything's all it should be, and then we get into this. Probably should just leave the music going while I have that open, but... oh gosh. Apparently I'm going to be waiting for it to download something. Update. Great. So we're going to be waiting a second. Sorry about that. Let's just give it a second. I should have checked earlier, but I just didn't have time. Looks like it's almost there, so hopefully. Well, we might just be sitting here a minute. I don't even know when this happened. Oh, great. What the heck? Well, you know what? We're just gonna be sitting here a little while I wait. I don't know what else to do. Just apparently was there an update? No? Doesn't look like it. Okay, that's weird. Well, we're waiting for the game to launch. Feel free to chit chat if you want to. We're just gonna let the music go behind us while all this happens, and yeah. We're halfway there though. This is why I should check in advance. But I mean, I figured, you know, they're not gonna be updating the old game like so soon after the new game came out. That'd be stupid. Honestly, I've never made it this far in the song. Well, I have made it this far on my own listening, but like actually on a stream. Crazy. Almost there. Almost there. Feel free to chit chat, by the way, if you want. Just don't know what's going on. I mean, as long as it's not affecting the stream, I guess. I should let this one play more often. 95%. 96. 7. 8. 9. Alright, it should be starting like any second. Yeah. There we go. Alright, I need to let it load and everything. Come on. Great. Oh, you know what? Let me just put it up. You can watch the loading screen with me. Woo. Maybe it'll make it go faster. Probably not. Well, okay, so. Yeah. I know. Continuing game. Alright, see? Yeah, I moved here. So, yeah, cool. We're playing the first one today, by the way, just in case you can't tell. Because that was what was voted on. Also, yeah. just sitting here still. There we go. Oh, right. We were last here at Christmas. You know, I think I gotta sell them. Christmas is over. Oops, I didn't mean to sell that. But Christmas is over and we gotta just clear that out. Which one it? Alright, let me go see if I can figure out what that one was. It should be a surface. It should be maybe this. I don't know. Maybe that. Well, it doesn't look like it's got a rim. So that's not it. I honestly should just probably replace the whole thing. You know, we're just gonna put these. I'm gonna figure out how to put them in. You know, that's not it. Okay. Or maybe I should just do new ones. Alright, they are quite big, so whatever they are, they should be 100 by 100. Oh, it's this, duh. I know I could switch it up. I'll do that later. There. Maybe. But, I mean, I think it looks fine like this. Still not sure what I haven't got. As far as items go. But we have jobs to do, so let's go do jobs. Oh, you. Oh, that's right. Can't do it. I have to do it like this. Pick up. Which? Scooch. Away with you. Yeah. It's fine. Alrighty. I still like this one better. I need to do another job though. Yeah, I got some work done before I just kind of wanted to really get into the new one, didn't I? I'm gonna need to, was I gonna paint here? Alright, see that's the thing. It's been almost a month since tomorrow would be a month since I last, played. Actually, it'd be longer, so it has been over a month because, I think. Potentially, depending. So I'm just trying to remember what I was doing other than I hadn't added paint yet, but I was setting things up. What I was doing. Gonna leave that up. But I do gotta do some other things. Christmas is unfortunately over. Which means that all these things, not that necessarily, but these things, they need to go. Alright. We'll add some other things probably to make the place feel a little bit more festive, but yeah, we gotta clean up Christmas, unfortunately. Probably a good thing. This quarter's gonna feel lonely, so we'll probably add something else in here instead. Let me see. This is gonna be the kitchen. I haven't done anything with it yet. I swear I knocked this down. Alrighty. You know, that might explain why this was such a pain to figure out why this was not working. Alright. Good to know. Yeah, so this was gonna be the living space. It's a little bright now that the Christmas tree's gone, but we'll figure things out. Just cleaning things out, figuring out what goes where and all that jazz. Let's do paint. And here, and what was I doing with that? I don't remember what I was doing with that. See, that's the thing. It's like, it's been so long. And at this point, I'm just kind of like, wait, what? What was I doing? Alright, we're gonna do this stuff. And then we'll also do... let's go to the tiles a second here. Let's do these. Yeah. We're gonna start with these. Yep. There we go. And then just do that. Hey, Old Wagon. How you doing? As you can see, I don't know. Huh? As you can see, today we're actually playing the OG House Flipper. Fair enough. It's a pleasure having you still, even if you simply exist. Alright, I am going to need more. I was cleaning up Christmas as well, by the way. I know it's sad, but it has to be done. So I did remove the tree, and I did remove all that. No, sequels to honestly. Like, I keep trying to enjoy it, I just can't. It's a little frustrating how... It really does feel like it's a downgrade or a bad DLC. Like... I don't know. Also, it was requested to do one today, so that's what we're doing. Tomorrow's going to be Vault Hunters, because that was requested as well. Oh, give me a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alrighty. There we go. 10 sit-ups. But, oh wait, was it 20? I think it's 20. Let me finish. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm not looking at the redeem, but I think it's 20, so I'm doing 20. Alright, 20 sit-ups done. Oh, yep, it's 10, but I did 20. We got 2 for the price of 1 because I couldn't remember. It's fine. Anyway, it's just kind of missing some basic quality of life stuff. The first one had already learned to do, basically. For example, here you can see the first one. You can sleep here, right? Can't do that in the sequel. Which honestly does feel like a downgrade. And just several other things. Point being, I couldn't. I tried. I honestly really did try to enjoy it. But I can't. This is my house and my bed. I can't even sleep in my bed in the sequel. See, I'm not on a job right now. I'm at my house. I wouldn't necessarily mind in jobs, but like But, like, if you're not even in your own bed, you can't pass the time. You're just stuck in the dark. And every time you come back from a job, it's whatever time it was when you left. So you can't even use a job to be away while it's, like, nighttime. So it just is very frustrating. And there's a ton of other things as well that I just, they don't sit right with me. I'm going to be honest. Actually, I've done this, yeah? Yeah. Fancified. Like, I mean, yeah, it's got customization out the wazoo, but, like, that really doesn't feel good. But no, today we're focusing on the sequel. And that is all there is to it. For today. We're just focusing on this, and we're just gonna do this. Alright, there. Do we want to make this side also, or do we want to make it this as well? So only the backdrop here is the stone. I think we want to go back to this for the others. But, yeah, honestly, overall, other than the customization is good. I'll say that. It's just... especially for a sequel game, it shouldn't be, like, worse than the first one. What was I doing with... oh, yeah, that was the fireplace here. Woo. But honestly, that really is just how I feel, kind of. It's just... alright. Let's go do a job, though. Let's actually go to a job. Yeah, after 120. Exactly. That's the problem. Like, so many of the features, you can tell that they've basically locked behind what's going to be DLCs. Including campfires. And other things. Like, honestly, I think the worst part is, it's like, some of these features you can't even argue. It's like, well, obviously they won't work because this is the new game. And it's like, many of the features that they haven't added came in the farm update, right? The farm DLC. Which, by the way, came out back in May. I'm pretty sure, I could go back and double check, but I'm pretty sure that the DLC for the farm came out in May. Which means that those features should have been able to be brought over to the new game, after all. And they certainly did bring some of them. They brought some of the backdrops that are the same backdrops. But, other things they haven't. Let's do map of jobs. Let's do a farm flipper house. Job. Alright. Like water. Why is there no water? Alright. Home of the fender benders. Before Jake became a rally driver, he spent long hours in this dump. He built a track and trained it on it with his first few competitions. It was a place where he learned patience and consistency. Today he wants to open it for anyone who would like to take the first steps of the motorsports. It's just for fun, but he hopes that it's changed somebody's life for the better too. I don't think that's for the better man, but okay. Yeah, I need to... but yeah, it honestly... I'm pretty sure even a base game comparison would have this one just be better. Which is sad, again. Hmm.
So I decided to do something about my old track. Lily, Mike, and I used to have a lot of fun here when we were kids.
Cool.
We didn't need any amenities, like changing rooms or toilets. Dust,
Well, I mean, it looks like your farmhouse is like
in our hands, it was black from grease. The smell of gasoline was in the air.
lovely.
I want it all back,
But like,
for
see,
us and for the others.
the hay bales, they could have added the hay
We deserve
bales.
to have some fun. But enough talking. You're in the driver's seat now, mate.
Because I would imagine that these would manage to go into the new one just fine, the new game. And they can't specifically just be like, well, yeah, more dynamic background too. Like, they are all the same background, even though it's the same area. Whereas the other one, it's all the same background, even though it's supposed to be like. So, like, this is more dynamic here. Let me see. Is this sellable? Is that what this is? Let's just remove. Q. And see, like, for example, I can see everything that I need to do in this. Like, that should be basics. I honestly, if it wasn't for the fact this does look slightly worse, and I'll acknowledge it does look slightly worse. But again, it's a slightly thing here. I would not believe that this is the first game. Wait, is that actually sellable? I don't think so, right? Yeah. Only one's the track. And that just doesn't feel right. Like, this should feel worse. This should feel less clunky, or rather more clunky. You know? Like, if this is, if the other one is meant to be an improvement, I should be able to do this eventually. Like, that should be an upgrade. Even if you don't want it to be like the base for that game, you should be able to eventually just remove trash with the this. It said you can't. You have to buy the trash bag. Or even just like doing it like as an automatic. This should be like, oh wow, that's a cool new feature to have or to be able to gain, right? In the sequel. Not. Why did they remove this feature from the game? Slash this. Because, you know, I mean, if their argument's like along the lines of, well, it's and weather. There's actually weather. Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that. Why, as I was saying, like, there's actually weather in this game. Mostly just in the farming area, but it's not even something I really thought too much about. I think there might be weather in the sequel too, but I mean, yeah. Alright, so I cleared all that out. I need to sell paving stones. I need to figure out, I think that's going to be over here. Yeah. Use. Oh, cool. Got a new tool. Correct, you unlocked a new tool. At last you can paint the outside walls much faster than before. Fill the paint gun with paint, then spray. Nice. Okay, cool. They might. I knew there had to be more. Cool. But first, paint gun. I need to figure out where they could put this. Well, there went one thing. Yeah, sell that. I'll remove these. Sell this whole thing. Okay. Well, obviously you can only remove them like this, but... Point being, I mean, there should be some dynamicness like this. And adding new features and stuff, too. That you can do with the new houses. I mean, these... And yeah, I mean, well, actually, no, you can't sell multiple at a time, so you can't even argue that. Weirdly enough. Alright, removing this. I don't know. I really don't know. But an underwater mod would be pretty cool, and I mean, I know people have modded this game. Apparently. I got told they have at least, so, you know, there might be. Alright. Cool, so we've done all that, and then over here... Okay, yeah, it's all just one bit area. Alright, That's funny, actually. No, wait, it's not that one. It's... Not 1Q. Build. Alright. Put there. Pull out to here. Simple. There we go. And complete. No, wait, no. Cancel. What I need to do is E to finish building. Alrighty. And see, like, I could just be like, here, we're gonna get a large kit of that. We're gonna get... I got delicious truffle, and then I need... Alright, and then... We literally got a new tool. Cool. Oh, this is gonna be cool. Nice. Cool. Oh, I hit the progress bar. Okay. Yeah. Like, they literally gave you a new way to do this. It's cool. It's gotta be way out of here. Alright, there, that should be better. At the very least, I think I can jump up now, right? Yeah, cool. Alrighty, and then just picking that back up. But I can believe that the yacht has floating, that's funny. Actually... I mean, honestly, I don't have to actually use this color at all, but I'm gonna use a little bit. Just a little bit. Actually, maybe I should just do the other side. Nice. Let's just fill the other side with this color, and then we'll do the back with the dark color again. Just to make this fun. Or fit. Alright, and then, I mean, I'm gonna guess that if I just do the dark color. Yeah. So even this is still like the paintbrush, which is awesome. Which, by the way, is not the case for the sequel. And I get that one. That one would just be a choice of the whole, well, I mean... It probably is a bug that they basically left in the game the entire time. Alright, so 98% done. The last spot must be like right over here. Yeah. Alright. Alrighty, and then the door goes here. Alright. And I mean, this is where you can first see where they're experimenting with some of the stuff they were thinking about doing, but... I mean... Yeah. Oh, that's it. Inside right. Yeah, build walls. Alright, build walls. Let's do upper walls first. Down a second here. Alright. There we go. Oh, whoops. I guess I did that wrong. Okay, that is perfect. Like that. And then... just put that here. Oh, that was what the problem was here. No, here? Alright, and that's... I saw... You know what? This is on me, though. I can't blame anyone else. Alright, this side, no. This side, yes. Alright, oh wait, it's over here. Okay, hey, I got a map that tells me where I need to go rather than just random dots on and how to do it. Again, I go with, these are tools that should be like the sequel version. Like, not the first game. There, and then finally here. Alrighty. Let me make the big wall. Here. I need to stop trying to... assume that my, alright, there we go. Let me see. Where do I need to put this? Oh, I need to put here. Yeah. Here. Here. Alrighty. Bye. I hope you have a good night's sleep, by the way. And then there. right there. And then... do I actually need to go in here? No. Yes. And here specifically. I need to point this way. So confused. Put that one there. And then this can go here. I wonder if this is meant to be a toilet. Like, we didn't need these things, but I do realize we need them. Alright, that should be all the walls. Yep. Plumbing system, yep. That is the toilet. Alrighty, and then we can come in here. I can get the items in here quickly. Where do they go? They go over here. Let me just do this one as well. Because they go like this, so it's a lot easier to be like, yep. And then we do this one. And you know what? I do appreciate that it doesn't count it as a complete one until it's in. Because it technically isn't in. That way you know for sure. And I've said it before. Like... it's very strange, the choices that they make. There. And it's the same gray here for the wall? No. I need a couple of these. I should have probably done the walls first, but again, that's kind of on me. That's my own mistakes here. Alright, and then let's do that one. Alright, and then I'll go into the stack to put here. Yeah, but I mean, it does look good. It is pretty straightforward as far as this goes. Honestly, I mean... And you know what? I'll go here. Maybe it's this. Nah, it's not nostalgia. Oh, that'd be weird. I was gonna be like, maybe it's the nostalgia, but I'm actually having more fun. I mean, part of it is just like, maybe it's because it's more limited, but like I have to think more about what I'm doing. Heck, I have to do... I have to think more, kinda. I don't have the luxury of everything definitely gonna look good. Kind of thing I'm not gonna mess up, but anyway, I don't know. I'm having fun though, let me be clear. I am actually having a lot of fun. Alright, are we using these anywhere else? This? No, not in here. Hello, snow. 1 second. I can just leave it like this, actually. Alright, jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How you doing, Snow? I hope you're doing well. Whew. There we go. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. Alright, head in here. Nope. Cool. Just making sure. That we are done with these. Goodbye. Anyway, I was just commenting, like, things, like, because, again, like, I was just looking again, and I'm like, you know what? Things they could have added that they definitely had done. They added those to be annoyances, but not the hay bales, really. And it occurred to me something else that they've done here that they didn't actually do in the sequel. Which is, again, very, very weird. You want to know what that is? Because it is very strange. Now that I'm really thinking about it and looking around. The backgrounds of every house is actually different. They actually have a world map built out. Look at this. This isn't the same as like another area and another area and another area. You can see different things in the backdrop of every one. Like, it didn't even occur to me how, like, simple something like that really is to look at and be, like, super impressed. Until it's, like, now I'm looking back here after having played on the sequel, and I'm like, they had gotten to the point where they actually had dynamic backgrounds. Where you see the other locations and everything in relation to where you would be on the map. Like, why didn't they do that in the sequel? I didn't really think about it until I'm looking at, like, after having played on the sequel, and, like, one of the many things. No, I know. It's like, this is amazing looking. You could say, well, it's all the Unity assets, but at the same time, it's like, but that's not what's amazing about it. You got your beautiful skybox moving that actually fits in with the surroundings. You can see around at all the different locations, and you can know, if I haven't been to that location, I'll eventually be to that location. I think I have been there. Like, it's so strange how it just clearly went so far backwards instead of forwards. And the only thing that improved is effectively customization. It's like, why is customization the only thing you bother to, like, try and improve on? Alright, let me... Heck, I could even choose with these to go, like, different colors even. Yeah, let's do this. What? Actually, let's get a couple. Because it's for in here. And the thing is, I can accept that it's like, well, they didn't necessarily want to have it that you had it like this, right? Sure, I get that. You know, or it's just the lines. But at the same time, it's like... But weirdly, the lines... ironically feel like there's more thought put into it. Like, actually coming back. Like... But I'll give credit where credit's due. It's like, it is super cool that, like, you can have there be shapes and stuff to the paint, but at the same and stuff. But at the same time, it's just like, but there's not enough. There's not enough of it though to really justify the things that are kind of just missing. Which is so strange. It's like, surely... there should be more to it. Right? And I was telling Dwagon a little bit earlier, because Dwagon's like, well, I'm just like, this right here. I need to put this down a second. But, like, this. The fact I can see what every room requires. Why is it that the first game has this, but the sequel doesn't? This is so basic. Like, it's a basic way to do things. Like, thing that makes it feel like this should be the sequel. And as I was saying, I said before, like, we're actually building whole rooms and things at this point. On a larger level. I mean, and you go, well, this is DLC, but even in the base game, you're already building a ton of walls anyway. Alright, where am I missing? Oh, these stripes. There we go. Perfect. And then they want windows. Oh wait, I can do the floors too. And it's just kind of like, I mean, yeah, it's sad that I can't do this, but like, or rather that's not part of the job, but it's still not part of the job in the sequel. Weirdly enough, like I don't get that one at all. Alright, let's add in a door. I still get plenty of customization. Actually, you know what? We're going to actually have these be glass because I actually think there's a logic to it. We're going to do it like this because this will kind of match well. We're going to have it be like this. Yeah. Because this is going basically back into the office section, if you will. I mean, look how simple that is. It's so simple. That basically, no matter what direction you're pointing, the door will go that way. And I mean, maybe it's not as realistic, but gameplay-wise, it's logical. So why did they change it like the other way to be like, well, you don't need that? Alright. We have sink plumbing. We can put right here. And yeah, where's these mini games? And the fact you actually have to think things through. Oh, I'm not in this room, am I? Toilet. Alright. One. Guarantee this is one too, right? I actually have to get in here, right? Yep. So that you have to do this. I mean, you could say, well, they just... But it's like... I don't know. I honestly don't know where how they got here from what they had. It doesn't make much sense. How much you assemble this thing. It's a fun and unique minigame. It's not a sticker. And then you could just literally buy another one here. And put another one in here. And assemble. Woo! It's not even that hard. So, like, just like, it's a nice simple execution. It's nothing crazy. Yeah. Alright, I'm just going to use the Luna Blue, I think. And I mean, I like that I can have choices. Or no, you know what? We're going to do these. I like these. But, and here, I'll buy that much. I'm also going to get a little bit of this just to put on the hides, I think. There. But, like... I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be like just complaining and being like, it doesn't seem. But honestly, it just feels like it was a cash grab, and it's just like, why not instead just have like a story DLC? You make so many DLCs. It's at this point, it just feels like. It was... I mean, look how nice that looks. It doesn't even take much to do because it's like that's how they did this. But if they wanted to have there be more like options, they did do what they did, but at the same time it's like, but maybe they didn't have to. That's kind of where I do find myself thinking, and I'm like, I know I'm not a game developer, so maybe I just don't understand how hard it actually is to do the coding and all that, and I'll accept that, but like, I don't know. I almost feel like there should be just... It should have maybe just been like some of their features they could have done. Or maybe it's that their publisher requires them to have a certain number of like games, and instead of making like, you know, a brand new game, they went the car mechanic route and made Hot Flipper 2. Except that the car mechanic game still, from what I can tell, doesn't no matter what version you get, it's still got some like the same mechanics. It's not changing the mechanics to be easier. It just adds just new features, new cars, and new things. So, yeah. Right? Wait, what? Oh, I forgot those. Ah, crap. Actually, you know what? We're gonna get more of the blue ones. Because I just realized what I did wrong. Whoopsie doosey. We're just gonna... Boom. 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 There you go. Perfect. Alright, that good. Yeah. Let me do this. And you know what? I don't mind that this is the way the floors work instead of what they do with that being... I almost wish that what they had done instead is they still kept this mechanic, but basically they just made whatever that you put on the floor the same things you put on the wall. They already had a lot of that. They just didn't have it being, like all of it. So yeah. And a symbol. A feature I don't know why they removed. I mean, at this point, it was weird that anything beyond a certain point didn't punish you with having to do a little bit extra cleaning, but you know, I mean, it's fine. Heck, the older stuff's still fine. But I mean, it's not... It's not rocket science. There you go, and in there. And down, and down. Like, these aren't difficult mini games. So, why remove them? Is it so that game developers will give you a better score? If that's the case, that's dumb. And see, just shifting isn't, like, I mean, that's fine there, like that. I shift. It's like, even like every time shows you how to shift if you're not sure. So it's not like it's out there by all the lights. Honestly, I think it's quite fun to do this. It's not heck, again, like the story for this one, right? The guy, he was in an accident. He wants to share. I left it nice and simple. It doesn't make you go, so what happens next? It just literally, he's just like, I just want to make it be a place that people can come and be inspired like I was inspired as a kid. It's like, yeah, that's nice. That's simple. It's not over the top. There's no questions. Kinda, if you will. Who is this person? Or anything why do you do? There's none of that. Oh, this is cool. Why aren't these in the game? I hit 2. Why are you not working? Let's try that again. Weirdly, the system just doesn't seem to be working right now. But you know what? It's weird because it's not working as well as it was before they updated, apparently. That was a thing this morning. Or this evening. Or to spend 5 minutes letting it update. All of a sudden, it's not working as well as it was. How fascinating. Here, we're just gonna say no glass. We're gonna say this will be this. And then this. Like, I'm sure it has nothing to do with it. With the update. Probably actually are. Probably like, why would you prefer the first one? It's like, well, you know. It was better. I don't know how else to put it. And then I need one of these right here. Alright, and then finally we need one of these. And does it go there or does it goes in the middle? Okay, cool. There we go. Alright, so we need a desk. Up front, I guess let's do it like this. I'm just not going to adjust the colors too much because I think it's fine. There, and then it probably needs a bunch of these here. It does need this, so we'll move these forward a little bit. It's fine. There. Come on, I know it fits. There we go. There we go, just a little bit farther in. That feels good. Because that's just going to be, and then one here and one here. And I'm going to think here. Because if this is a place to, then obviously this is where you're going to come in for the And then over here, let's get out these. Let's do the dark ones. That'll look fancy. I need a lot. I probably have way more than I need, but that's fine. There we go. But yeah. Anyway, I don't care that much. I am left with... It feels weird. Honestly. And I mean, I'm going to assume that, of course, they probably wouldn't sabotage their first game, right? Because that would be stupid. After all, that's what would get people to come to your second game. And you know what else I appreciate with this one? It doesn't make it into a checked off until you actually have finished the window. The second one not doing it. Like, yeah, you gotta do that. It's like, I don't know. Wait, can I change how the floor tiles look? Yes. Again, I'm not sure why none of this is working right now. It could just be that it's just not, but, well. Alright, let me get the door out. I think I'm gonna do it like this. No, wait, not like that. Let me scroll to the bottom. We do that. Oh wait, I had whinge. Whinge is always necessary. Yeah, that's another thing. Like, I don't think it's changing. You know what, we're going to make it a different object a second here. So it stops trying to be the other one. Whinge. Gray. Dark. There. You know, I'm gonna go see if I was to do this and then do this. Can we actually... Yes. Alright, base. Let's make that one. Let's make that 0, 1. Alright. Can we actually use them? Yeah, see, it's no longer showing, so then what we gotta do, click there. Yeah, that's what it is. Alright, it must be trying to make me do the same one over again, because it thinks, well, of course, that's what you want, instead of, like, I'm just like, I don't want to do that. A little weird, but you know what? It's fine, because I've now figured out my way around it. It is weird, though. I wouldn't have noticed if not for this. Alright, I need 6 of these. Do they all fit along this side area? Yeah, there. I could probably fit a 4th one. Let's see. No. Nope, can't fit a 4th one. We're just gonna leave it as it is. Oh wait, this is I maybe shouldn't have done this. I'm realizing what this room actually is. Well, I'm gonna assume it's shoe lockers. And we're not gonna think too hard about it. Oh, I just probably did. Whoopsie-doo. Alright, I'm missing something still. What am I missing? Oh, right, I'm missing things in here. Alright, and then this one could be that and that. So, why are these? Alright, we're gonna do this like this. Like this. This. Hello, Sanu. How are you doing? Or Sanu? I hope you're doing well. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, that color does not work. Alright, I have to do this now. I'm glad to hear that you're doing fine. Oh, right. There we go. It's annoying that I have to do that now, but you know what? It's fine. I'm good. I'm playing Flipper 1, as you can see. And then let's just do this here. And here. And here. Alright, and then we'll just... Again, I don't understand why it wants there to be windows. Thank you. In a bathroom. I think... But that's the one thing I still don't completely understand in this game. Or this one. Alright. Here. And then we're going to buy one more. Alright. And then one here. There. So that the toilet, the bathrooms are private. As they should be. And then we'll put this back here. Alright, that's everything. Alright, all tasks are complete. That's great. Alright, oh yeah, let me sell these. I mean, they don't do much to me, but, like, yeah, and complete. There we go. Now we enjoy a little montage. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, Snow, I already removed all the Christmas stuff. I had to. Christmas is over. We could put up some Valentine stuff if you want, though. Although I don't know if I'd really want to do that. That'd be a little weird. I'll figure out something else to put up in its place. But I am going to leave out the pictures. I like them. Yeah. I do need to eventually get around to actually finishing off my house. That is meant to be my place to stay. I need to actually have an area for the cats, too, and everything. And this, because this is going to be a gym. This will be. Because I should. But I did get a little bit of work done the here. Again, why is this still here? You know what? We're going to assume that right now they're having a problem with saving. So, can I save? No, I can't. So, we're just gonna keep dealing with that until it's... Yeah. Anyway. The corner looks empty now without but we'll find something to put there. Yeah. I should probably actually eventually take down this as well, because I expanded it out to actually be a nice bathroom. Here. And now I'm realizing I didn't actually put in the walls for this to be a nice bathroom. There. Now it has a chance of being a nice bathroom. I think I was just gonna paint it green, wasn't I? Like across. Like so. I should probably paint this as well. I can't paint that, I don't think, right? Oh, I can. Again, I acknowledge it's a very much of a shock color here. I know I did it at the time, but I'll acknowledge it again. But it's kind of intentional. It's just meant to like kind of really frame out that space. Or the space down here. I need to add in more colors and things to make it feel less bright, but yeah. Especially considering it comes across with the window and everything. This space has to be painted. This has to have things put in here. Anyway, but the fact that there's a wall here that I just can't get rid of, it seems to be why I had so much trouble there as well, I think. I can't guarantee it, mind you, but I'm suspicious. Alright, so we can put in some things. Let's see, can we put this in here? Alrighty. Cool. And then we could just maybe add another tiny one. Doesn't look like it though. Oh, cool. Very cool. Here. We're going to do the dark blue of these, and then we're going to make the handles black. For here, I guess. I actually kind of like the idea of just doing it like that. To create this kind of like, oh, interesting. Oh, I see what happened. Yeah, let me try that again. Because it's that side. So it'll work here, but it won't work on the other side. I think I can actually move this though, which means I can put it here. Yep, and then I can put this one here. To kind of create that effect that you'll have like the too tall, you know? Alright, and then I need... I mean, I need this, but I would need it to be the other way. Because otherwise it just doesn't work, I don't think. Unless it's supposed to basically be like this. Let's see. How's that look? I feel like that looks pretty cool. Weirdly dark, but it's on purpose. It's framing. We're framing here. Yeah. That you are. Alright, I need... I want to make this a lighter blue, though. There, I like that. And... I don't know what I'm going to do there, but I'll do something. I'll do something with that. Alright, I need, along with the standing set, I need a oven. Which I don't have. Woo, we go back to... Oh, wait, was there actually a electronic... Yeah, electronic equipment. Let's make it dark blue, and then let's make these light blue. And then the handles can just be super fancy. Like so. Like that. And maybe instead I move these over. Like this. There. And then we can add a stove over here. Oh, hello. Would this? No, it would not. It looks super cool though, and it would look awesome taller, but it's not gonna fit there, so that's fine. We're gonna add a fancy stove though. And this. Alright, you know what? And maybe I need to remove the bottom ones. I thought they would look cool. They kind of don't, though. These don't look as good as I'd hoped they would, so... Oh well. Maybe if I move this over, we could have this here. And then this is just too low. I know I don't technically have to spin the, like, I could do something else with them, but I don't know. They're just not that good looking like that, which is disappointing. I was hoping it'd look actually pretty good. It just doesn't. Alright, let's go backwards a second and just go to cabinets. And we can just add in quarter cabinets. No, wait, not that one. That one. Yeah, that one is not it. Is it this one? No. This one. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. And then, now that that all matches, does this fit? No. Not like that, but it does like this. And we can finally just, like, get a small cabinet to go in between. Let's go with standing cabinets. No. Hang cabinets. Why is there not... Like, this is cool, but this isn't what I'm looking for, kind of thing. Functional cabinets are not what I'm looking for, because that just means it's a sink. Other... I mean, it's cool, but they're not what I'm looking for. Exactly. Unfortunately. I'd love them otherwise. Functional electronic equipment. Yeah, so it should be standing cabinets, but there's just not any snowman, is there? Wait, it's down here. Why is it down here? Because it's not exactly right. Okay. Because the kitchen island piece. Oh, I hit caps lock. Alright, and then I need, oh, not escape, I need tab again to look at what else there is here a second. Is there a thicker one? Yes. Not quite as thick I was looking for. A little. I just need to do it like this. Can we say all? We can make it, I think this one would be luxury. Or is it not? Wow. Okay, so snowman isn't actually luxury. Interesting. Base. Base is snow. Okay, snowman is base. Yeah, they already have a lot of options. Okay. This actually lets me see what actually is in the game. Ironically. Wow. Not knocking them exact. I'm just saying. Like. Do I want to add this? Is everything good here? I don't know. Or maybe I just do the small ones. Maybe I just do the small ones, but yeah. I could maybe do a second one of these and it'll just be like perfect size, I think, actually. So let's flip this around to the other side and then we'll just like so. It should fit, I think, if I just I don't think this is this as far over as it can be? Yes. Is this as far over? I mean, that is. Fridge first. I think fridge is as far over as it can be, which... Like, if they were going to customize things, I'm going to be honest, I kind of wish the size of cabinets. That's about it. I mean, because this looks like this should fit. That's fine. Yeah, maybe we just get a different stove. What stoves we got? I think that stove is not the best. Let's pick a stove. Electronic and base. Not the pastel one. I don't want pastel. I want to match it with everything else. I would want this one. And then if we did this. This should probably actually fit. Weirdly, I could probably fit another whole thing here. Okay, cool. Am I going outside of that, going back to the other one? Actually, let's just go back to the base store. A second here so that I can grab the slightly larger one. And see, I think I could make that, because like this is just going to be a little bit too small. To make things fit, I could put this in. And I think I can get the small one. And if not, you know what? It's fine. I might just adjust it a little bit. Alright, the teeny tiny one should... Actually, looks like it probably should fit. Yeah. There might be a little gap, but that's fine. We're gonna adjust it like this. We'll put the oven a little more centered, that there's a little space in between. Or no, not the space between there. We're going to put the space. There. By the fridge. Because, you know, I mean, that's typically how it goes anyway, you know, with a fridge. There. That'll do. I have the money to do it, too, so... My kitchen is slowly expanding. I don't know what I'm going to do there still, though. I might just remove those, because they look cool, but... They just are not. They just are not. But again, like I was saying, like you can look here if you look at base game. So let's see, is there any fireplaces within? Yeah, there are. In fact, this one is in the new game, by the way, these two, except for one slight, like, they're a little bit smaller here, ironically, though. Like, I wanted this size, I couldn't get this size. And then you got this size. This is bigger. Nope, still small. So why can't I get small? The second game. Like, and like I've said, I know that not everything goes into the base game of the sequel. Let me be clear. Because, like, you'll have a few that would be luxury, but you have different sizes here you can see. So, there is that. And ironically, again, you can see the bigger ones, or the ones that are more size related, are in fact the luxury brand, and that's fine. But at the same time, it's like, okay, so a basic fireplace should be possible. But beyond that, I'm just gonna go back to working on the kitchen, and yeah. Let me see. Do I want to add anything else? I don't think... I mean, I want to add more... Yeah, let's just make this easier again. I think I want a few more of the... Not an island, but, like... Just the cupboards. So, like, you can take this like this, and it looks fine. And then go across the line like that, goes there. By the way, if you want me to go do another job, feel free to tell me, because I'll go do it then. And here, we'll even, to make this even easier on myself, I'm just going to type in snowman. There. Because that's the name of the brand here. And let's find... Alright, alright. Cool, this can go here. Because that's a unique looking piece. And... You know what, we can have a secondary stove just because. There, and this is like a full kitchen. We got 2 ovens. I should probably have had a dishwasher, but I didn't add one. We be washing... Actually, there should be a dishwasher. Right? Let's try... dishwasher. Yeah, okay. Is this the same? I think this is the same size, so I might just be like, you know what? I don't need 2 stoves. Does this fit? It might. Let me see a second here. And does it fit? No. Is this as close as this gets? Yeah, okay, so we could have 2 stoves. So I'm trying to just see what I can do here with the kitchen. A moment. I don't need. Is this the same? This should be too small, yeah? Yeah. So we can add a dishwasher still, though. That's not so bad. Actually, I think I want to remove this and I put this in, and I'm probably going to add another small cupboard. So let's just go back to bath, furniture, kitchen, and all that. Or maybe I just do it like this, because I have the small one down here. Alright, does it fit? It does. It's a little bit tight, but it's fine. So we're just going to do it like that. And nothing feels off about it. And then you can even have this be over here like this, and it feels like it's just a matching piece of the set. Kind of thing, like you would put your dishes over here and kind of thing. Yeah, it's fine. Honestly. It's fine. I just want it to look like it looks like it's on purpose. And this does look like it's on purpose for the most part. Now the question is, do we want to add a island? I might, actually. Let me actually do that. Let's do one like this. Actually, also, let's change the color of that piece there. How about we make it a darker blue? There. Alright, let's adjust just a little bit. Yeah, it's more than enough space there like that. It feels comfortable. And then let's get the other one as well. Because I know there's another one here, I thought. I typed island. Thank you. So then we could do this, like this, and add on that extra, oops, almost forgot. Like, make it even a slightly bigger island. There. Nice. Or maybe what I want to do, because that one's, is not recently viewed islands. I swear this should be... just to see if this fits nicely. Not really. Or we could just duplicate this one. And make a super long island. But it just feels off, so we're gonna go with this. This is the island, all that, and then we can even... The only thing is it might feel a little weird here because I don't have like a table and chairs, but... It does feel like a kitchen. I'm just trying to figure out where to put things to make it feel the most comfortable. Yeah, because there's plenty of space to be over here and then over here, and can add chairs, and maybe what we do... I know with the house version, like with the job version, they have the chairs and everything up here. So maybe that's kind of what we could do. Like you could have... like indoor outdoor seating kind of thing. Like you could have a little I will. I'm trying to think about tables next. Actually, furniture, dining room. And this is just base. Again, this is the base furniture for this game. That's super cool. And let's get some chairs. It might be a little annoying having to bring up the food upstairs, but at the same time, I mean... It's my house. What are you really going to say here? And it's just cozy, quiet in a corner. Probably add a light here, and then you can have the rest of it be outdoor seating kind of thing, where it's like... Because, you know, you'd come upstairs anyway, right? Or something like that. For the going out to the balcony, or you go out to the pool. Because this is going to be the indoor trim. And it does work well that way, I think. But you want me to do a little trash bin? Sure. Bin. Maybe I should have specified trash. Let's do... you know, let's go to all. Let's just see all the trash options and say this one. Wait, that's not base. Come on, that's gotta be base, right? Yeah. It's supposed to be like... No way. But it also doesn't look like there are a lot of things added. Either. Let's, I guess, do that and then do our cell. I guess that's a trash bin. It doesn't feel like much of one. But it fits. So you're not even going to think twice when you walk in and see it. It all looks like it should go together. Which is the idea, right? The idea is that it all matches. I should probably get a few more of those. You know, I'm going to go do a feature that I can do in this game that I can't do in the sequel. I think I have a bed in here, right? Yep. I do. Sleep. Because it's getting too dark to see. Why is that something not in the sequel? It feels like it's so basic, and yet... And here's another one. Let's just look at what are the base lights without... Because we got all here, but... Base. Oh, wait. I meant to type light. Or maybe I should just do it like this, because... There's options. I mean, there's options here. It doesn't feel... Actually, I think there's more options here, ironically. Again, it's like... And this is base. This isn't even going into, like, cyberpunk. Or... I mean, there's nothing for indoor guard. But the HDTV lights, you got these. Luxury. I mean, look at those. Those are fancy. Survival has no lights. Pets have lights. They honestly had a lot to choose from. It's very strange going through and realizing. So why not? And if it's like, well... Oh, do I have a... Yeah, I do have a light switch. It's on. Okay. That's my 2. If it's something along the lines of just like, well, it's colors or something, it's like, but you don't need as many colors necessarily for an object. Because like, I like these. I don't think they needed more colors and kind of thing. They're fancy, but they're not necessary. Which is where I really feel it's a shame. Anyway, should we go do a job or should we continue working on the house, by the way? I am interested to know what you think. Here, we're just gonna go back to all while I do paint. Because I know that there's things that are specific. Let's see. Actually, you know what? I wonder the paints that are, like, specific. None of them. All the paints. Let's do a job. Alright. Apparently. Our base game. Huh. On their own, that is, like, I think, like, I mean, technically you don't have more variations of the same color, but, like, from one color to the other, but I mean, I don't know. You have, I feel like you have more variety. Anyway, let's go back to my office so we can do that. Let's do another job. You know what? Let's do a base job. We can be like, okay, maybe they were right, at least about the base jobs. It's more. I have a few of them left. I have 2. Garage. Hi, I bought a new car, but there's so much trash in my garage that I cannot fit it. Can you please clean up my garage so I have somewhere to park? Best regards, Max. P.S. If you wash my car, I'll pay you extra. So this is a base job, right? Simple, easy. Except, so it should be pretty on par with the ones we've been doing in the second one. In theory, without taking into account anything else, just taking into... Here, I'm going to clear up some weeds while I'm outside here. I steal your weeds. But, again, I go with, why is this only here? Also, again, motor oil or blood? Probably motor oil. But, like, I don't have to go anywhere to do this. I can just do it. This is a very simple job to think through. It really is. Although, technically, I'm not even sure this is a... I'm gonna be honest. I don't even think it actually is a... I think this is an earlier one that I may or may not have just skipped, now that I'm thinking about it. Because I could. Because, you know, I mean, that's the thing in the first game. The ability to skip jobs you're not interested in until later. Oh, that one was definitely blood I saw there. That one was definitely blood. Oh, and hey, look. More space. Oh, yeah, here we are. Like I said before, are they even alive? I mean, they leaned into it. Like, straight up. So why did they lean into it in the second game? That would have been awesome. Or at the very least, if it's the same world, like, acknowledge it. We're not gonna think about what made those stains, though. Alright, I am missing trash. I see the trash. Easy peasy. And I don't even have to take it outside. Like, who'd have thought? Alright, do I have any boxes in here? Yeah. and dead, I think. No? We'll find it. In its own way, I mean, I kind of like this better, even though it's harder. But I'm not just whooshing around and going, woo. Oh. There's trash. Yeah, I think this might have been an earlier job I skipped. This isn't a good comparison, but I'm actually making more money still than I would have made on this job on the second game. Yeah. And I have a dirt mini map too. I mean, I know that the other thing is cool. But still. Being able to see without having to hit a button that I can just... I need to just stick around the area. I haven't actually gotten the spot. I mean... There is some use to it. I don't know. But, yeah, no, I will say... I mean, yeah, it's a little dull for every job, but at the same time, there is certain... It's made easy enough that it's like, you can just complete it really fast and easy. And make more money. Like, why? Alright. And these are the early game... These aren't like the later jobs that they did later. This is like when they first made the game. So in theory, this should be the games that are the least like the sequel. Not the most like them. Because that's a base game job. Like, not just base game, but like when the first game came out. And so will be the next one, the kindergartner one. I've already done all the ones that were new. I just realized, or newer later, other than this, but in the final one, they want me to make this more of a kindergarten, or clean up the kindergartner. This one's farther along the lines. But the ones that are really, like, farther, once they've really got more of the stuff, is like the DLC stuff, because, well, they did start doing DLCs. Meaning that you can start doing this. Alright, yeah. And again, we don't think too hard about what we have here. Because of the type of space that we're in. But in its own way, I think it's fun. It's weirdly fun. To be like, I wonder what happened here. You don't have to think too hard about it, you know? Somebody was very thorough. Oh, gross. But, I mean, honestly, not having this take up a space on the bar, I think, is fine. Because you don't really need them for much. Also, it's weird. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, it's weird that they replaced the roaches with leaves and stuff. Like, it's not a bad change. Let me be clear. Necessarily. But it's still strange. Like, I guess that they decided, well, there's people who have... Oh, yeah. And, you know, not to think that this bathroom totally had things in here. Dead bodies. But the roaches are after something. I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of left with. I feel like it's very strange to leave something that would be kind of maybe even possibly wanted is now what you're like picking up, or glass or something like that. Rather than the roaches, and I mean they had in this version of the game. I'm not choosing to do it because the roaches just look derpy. I'm gonna be honest. They don't. I actually have like a serious fear of roaches, and I don't. They don't look real enough. Probably because they just. I mean, I wouldn't even know they're roaches if it didn't tell me. If it said these were stick bugs or just like pretty much anything, I honestly don't know if I would know. Because they're just kind of generic bug A. If you disagree, please tell me so that, like... I don't know. It's just weird. But yeah, I mean... Why didn't I not bring the ambiguous liquid back? I like the fact that there's ambiguous. Did somebody come here and, am I cleaning up a, Yeah. It's fun to theorize. I like to be like, oh, I wonder. I wonder. Alright, I hear... Is it bugs or is it... It's the radiator. Okay. Let's just fix them. Easy peasy. Alright, fixing that. And let's fix this one too. Like, I don't know, I kind of enjoy that. Especially since the stories don't do a whole lot. And then when they do have the stories now with the newer, or not like new as in their new game, but instead with like, Alright, cancel that. Welcome back. I'm doing a job. An ambiguous job. That may or may not imply a lot of death. Okay, so those no. I honestly, that's what I love about this game. I wish that they hadn't kind of thrown that away with the well, maybe they won't think it thrown away, but they didn't like. Also, who the heck is going to reuse these things in a kindergarten? I cannot remove those. Like, seriously. But at the same time, it's funny. It's interesting to think about. Can I sell these? Nope. These are going to be reused too. Woo. Can I get rid of them like that? Nope. Okie dokie. Artichoke. Alright, so let's get to cleaning up all the blood of the murder spree that happened in this, kindergarten. Also, this job isn't that hard once you have the right things. Like, I need to clean this? Nope. I mean, that's the thing that makes this whole thing like the best. It's like you come in, you're like, oh, this is going to be a great job. I didn't bring my... Murder cleaning up stuff. It's fun to like add the dialogue and stuff. Alright, oh, there's dirt I've missed. Dirt is easy to clean. And then be like, who's gonna be, like, somebody's gonna sit on that. And they're not gonna have any idea they're sitting on blood. Oh wait, it's trash. There you go. And yeah. Look, a little bit of trash here. It's gonna be fascinating. Somebody's gonna have coffee. They're gonna be like, what is this weird irony taste in here? It's just gonna be like, I don't know. There. It is strange. Clean that up. Clean window. Nice and easy. Like so. There we go. And then we can just do the rest. It's not that hard even, ironically. Like, you would think that this is the most difficult thing. Alright, there's a spot right there. Nice. And then I can just literally go running into this bathroom. Boom. Boom. Done. Although, again, I have max level equipment at this point. So I'll admit that maybe I have... Okay. Oh, don't sell that toilet. I see. Mount new toilet. Let's give the fun, like, some fun to this. Because I sure as heck... Okay, it's like, it's simple enough. It's not crazy. Like, that's not hard. Alright, we come to here. Come to here, and we come to here. Alright, everything here is good. And then out here, we could just choose to put these out here, because that's what's out there in there. Simple. There you go. This actually is starting to feel like a school. Weird. Alright, we did that. Like, and all it took was putting in this specific tile color, you know? Well, maybe you disagree with me. But to me, it does really have that weird, like, school energy. You know what I mean, though? Do you know what I mean? I mean, not the floors. The floors don't, but, like, the walls. I don't know. Am I gonna need this in here? No. Let's clean the window. Well, I don't even have to do this. I could have just... Anyway, let's get the radiator really quickly out and then just... Yeah. And again, this is easy. No stickers necessary. I like there's no stickers here. I really do. Yeah, let's do this. Actually, let's not do that yet. We need to look at, do we need paint? We do. Let's make this pistachio. And we'll make it the tiniest bit. The tiniest bit green like that. Because clearly this is the color it was. Before whatever the heck happened that made this place what it was. But we can add a little bit of just here. Like so. I kind of like the idea of just making this little section here like that. And then we do the rest of it just kind of this bright and cheery pistachio. Woo! Doesn't this feel like an office? Yeah. But I mean, look, you're actually doing other things. I mean, you're still installing stuff. It's more complicated than just like put stickers on the wall. And I could say, this is my money, by the way, so I don't feel as bad. Because this is before they figured out that maybe they should just give the clients budgets kind of thing, and then you get paid afterward with how much you got done on the budget. That took to the luxury DLC to have that happen, so yeah. Now let's do these. Let's do them this color. There. There. Now you would never know there was a murder scene in here. I think this goes here, right? Yeah. Again, it's like, it's not just having you put stickers on the wall. I like this. And you could just choose to do it like this as well. And then you got there, and you just click and you go do it again. And here, and you just do that like that. Ta-da! Well done. It didn't take a lot of thought. It really doesn't. Actually, no, we don't want to do that color. That's too dark. Right. Again, I'm getting a little frustrated by that. There. Alright, is anything else going to be pistachio? This... Oh, I need to sell something still. Office chair. Nope. Oh, there's a... Wait, where's the light, the electrical outlet? That obviously started the fire that, You know, what didn't happen to this place? Now that I think about it. What did not happen? Because clearly bad things happen. There we go. All fixed. And we've been sitting here to cover it up. Under the guise of fixing the place up for the kids. Woo! Royal blue and laughing strawberry. Yeah, I shouldn't have like bought too much of the one color, obviously, but you know what? It's fine. And there to there. Nice. And then we just put in gray because the green is going to look too weird. Like legit. I think I have more than enough. There we go. And then we do that one. I might have bought too much, but this is my money, so I can spend as much as I want doing this. As I said. And mostly this isn't too hard. Let's put that there. And it's better to do it like this, because this just not as bright. Or not as, what's the word I'm looking for? There's contrast, basically. The fact that you can choose to either basically make this place a monotonous mess, or I still love. I honestly do. Right there, and then. Oh, I guess I bought too much. All right, boop. This one's done. More of these tiles. I think they heard the word kindergarten and thought, I'm not sure what they thought, actually. Also, this is a house. But, I mean, that's to be expected. As I've said before, this is what you would expect for for this game. I mean, it made sense. But even then, it still has the sense to at least make the color of the house different. To be like, this is unique. Alright, red pear. Let's buy a small thing of ripe pear and a small... Do I want to do sunny yellow? Let's do a little bit of sunny yellow. Oh, wait. Lovely. A little bit of sunny yellow. And I'm not buying large amounts because I did spend a bunch on this. So... let's do sunny yellow like this. I kind of, whoops. But basically kind of create this little stripe here. Like that. And then that's 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. And then you can put the same stripe here. That goes across 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you could even back here go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And then just basically fill the rest with orange. Just in case I actually have more of these colors. I don't know, but it's very bright. It's not happy per se. I mean, like, I know my place is super bright. I'm not going to pretend it's not. I have spent the time to making the rooms look unique, but, like, still. And honestly, what I should have done probably is bought a big old can of white. And just only bought little cans of what I needed. I should probably have done a little bit of this along the door as well. 1, 2, 3, 4 actually? Yeah, I'll do. There, that room is good like that. We'll use these paints elsewhere. Potentially, depending. Let's add in the items. We need a sofa. Let's do a black sofa. Mostly because it's the only color that kind of really works. Small shoe cabinet. Let's do it in gray because then it looks okay. Very small shoe cabinet, mind you. Oh wait, I need several of them. Okay. Can I put them on top of each other? Yes. And then we do it like that, and we just kind of there and there. And then we correct this one. There. Actually, this should go backwards. This one just also needs to go backwards, and so do the rest of them. There, and finally that one, so that it just all looks in place. Nice. That actually looks pretty good like that. So that's just 2 little shoe cabinets, and then we can get in 2 whiteboards. One there, maybe, and then one there. And some hooks. We need 16 hooks. Alright, we'll put 1, 2, 3, 4. Where else can I put hooks? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I guess we could put one here as well. 15, 16. Yeah. I think that there's way too many, I'm going to be honest, but that is fine. And then moving on to here, this room. Spring grass, laughing strawberry, and royal blue. Well, now we have to pick what colors we're going to do in here. Or are we doing all of them? Let's do it like this. Like this, and like this. Again, just by the small colors. Because I can. Also, I wish I had a bed here, because then I could sleep to the night away. Again. All, yeah, okay. Fair enough. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to say 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you do it like this again. And you go 1, 2, 3, 4. And you go again. Like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you just kind of on both sides. There. We're going to go pick up a little bit more paint. And then what we're going to do is, again, go do the next color. So we can kind of just see how this looks. Laughing strawberry. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Actually, let's just pick up a little bit of the royal blue here a second. 1, 2. So it's like that. So it's in a stripy pattern. Kind of. Very bright, but I think considering we're supposed to be doing like a kindergarten that was had some unfortunate accidents clearly, but alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually do the green again here like this. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. They go 1, 2, 3, so that's not gonna really work there. 4, and you could do 1, 2 maybe, but we'll do the same over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. They go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then whatever color's at this end, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you'll just be like that. It's not going to be as much, but it is going to need to match up. I'm going to have to figure out how to match that up. But that'll do what I need to do. Alright, and then what we're going to do is we're going to do the blue next. Alright, so this one goes here like that. And again, you just don't even have to count once you've done the first one. Nice and easy, nice and simple. That one goes there like that, and then you do here like this, and then maybe we would go here like this. And then that could turn into the green again here a second. 1, 2, like that. Then boop, boop, like that. Well, we'll see how we do this. Then this would be like this. I think that's the part where it's going to like get messed up, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I'm not doing this perfectly. Blue and then just green. Green. Pink, pink, blue, blue, green. Green. Hello. The question then becomes if we do green, green, pink, pink, blue, blue, green, green, pink, pink, blue, blue. And that's where we run into a bit of an issue. But if instead we were to say maybe that the pink goes here, here, and thus here, here, let's see, blue, blue, green, green, pink, blue, green. It's going to be a little awkward here. Oh well. That's what happens with all colors. Unfortunately. Am I using pink in the next room? No. I'm not using them here either. I've only got 2 rooms left. Again, as I said, why can't I do this on the new one? Alright. So we're just going to pretend that it's okay. We're going to pretend that it's okay. Because it was all okay until the last floor. Or maybe we just make that one just green. Maybe we make it just, or we make it like unique. 1, 2, and 3. And then you would go on the other side and do the same 2 and 3 here. And make decisions. Maybe like each one does boop there and does boop there, and then you could just have the strawberry in the middle. Just to kind of really create that final, like, just to make it, you not think too hard about it. There. Like, unless you're specifically looking, you're not going to think twice about that. And going, wait a minute. Alright. Green. Right, pink, blue, blue. That's all good. Okay. Alright, and then we just grab the rest. We're going to just use this color like this. Snag that one there like that, like that. Thank you. I mean, it's just kind of meant to be, like, if I'm doing it like this, it's, overall, I don't want it to be, like, too clunky, because, you know, it's technically supposed to be turning into a, it's supposedly going to turn into a kid's, a kindergarten. At the same time, like, I want it to feel, I do want it to feel bright and happy, so actually, no, we're going to do it like this. So this is going to be like this, and like this, and then like this. And then this side of the window will be like this. Yeah? You know, we're going to, even though it's not going to match exactly, you're going to look at it and you're going to feel like it matches. Weirdly enough. Alright, that one goes there like that. We could do that one there like that. And we could do that one there like that. And then that'll feel like that's that piece of the wall. There. So it honestly will feel more bright and colorful and everything like that. Even though in reality, obviously, it's like your mind will trick you a little bit. Obviously, you can see this side is smaller. The kids would have loved it. Yeah, that's true. It's obviously that's but then obviously you come in here and you're gonna need this color and this color and this color. And we'll just fill up on these cans, and then we'll fill up on that can, and we'll just the whole 9 yards. All right, so if we're doing something similar, but let's do it a little differently. Other than, of course, it's the same, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So we're going to do it like that a little bit. 2, and then you go 1, 2, and then you go boop, boop. And then it should go like that, naturally. Sorry, I had to stop and take a drink. But then you can also do it the opposite way as well. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, and you go here. Because of that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you do that one there like that. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and we could do like that. 1. This is gonna mess up somewhere. I guarantee it. I don't know where. We're gonna hope it doesn't mess up too badly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boop, boop. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we do that one, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm out of paint. Pick that up. Pick that up. Like this, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's perfect. It's actually perfect. Like, how? Yeah, and that's a yeah. Like, I was not expecting that, I'm gonna be honest. I was expecting it to not work out. And then we do this one. And then I pick up more paint. Honestly, I was expecting there's something to go terribly wrong. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. But it doesn't look like it did. Alright. There, like that. And let me get just a little bit more of this here. I don't want to take too much though because I have to use it outside. Well, I say outside, but main hall. Alrighty. And then finally, this color. Do that. Do that. There. I mean, it wouldn't have worked if I did anything else other than this, but it worked. Alright, also I should probably make that one orange. If I'm being honest. And that one pink. Just to really kind of fit the vibes here. And that one would be blue. So it looks like they're just kind of naturally like that. So really kind of lean into that one. Let's also do this here. And let's do here. I think, right? Yeah. Here. And here. And I did that one. Cool. I mean, this one feels much more organized than the other one does. I'll acknowledge that. Although I do like the other one too. I like the difference, like the way that I could do this, like this. Alright, and then we just do that, like this. Like this. And then it came out, I think, perfect? No, I'm missing one. Where am I missing color? I swear I've done all of them. Oh, duh. Oops. Alrighty. Perfect. It's actually perfect. It doesn't look at all like, bad things happened. TM. I think this was getting turned into a kindergarten, though, by the way. I don't think it was actually already one. I'd have to go back and relook at the note, because I didn't read it this time, but I'm pretty sure I remember that being the case. Alright. There we go. The room feels beautiful and just bright and luscious and painted. And then I think the only thing left is in here. What the heck? Is the... What the heck is going on? How's the stream looking? Is it buffering? Badly? Because it looks like it should be. Crap. Is the stream... I might have to do it like this because I don't know. Because that's not good. That is bad. Let me get the fan on a second. Why is it... It's clearly behind. Heyo. Sorry. And this is gonna be annoying in the background for a minute. Let's just get this cooled.